All right, y'all. So I had to make a part. Had to make a part two. I forgot. Fucking forgot TikTok. I should have just recorded this off of the fucking app. Like I should have just recorded you like through my camera roll or whatever, like through my device. But I'm just like, no, I need to get this shit. That's why I guess because I was telling y'all in part one of the. This is gonna be before I begin. This is gonna be a reading surrounding the first message that I put out. It was titled "Blood Ain't Always Thicker Than Water," and again, I got this download like yesterday, day before yesterday. I want to say it was yesterday morning, but I wasn't in the right energy um, to really give any readings. Like I said, your girl just been going through the levels. I cannot say much, but you know, those that know, ascension symptoms and all these goddamn fucking all these levels of fucking spirituality is, there's pros and cons, cons and pros. That's all I kind of say. I don't know how to else explain it other than the shit ain't always sweet. I will say that. But anyway, I will definitely be back in terms of like giving y'all more content like as I was before, but you know, I'm learning how to listen to my body when my body says sit your ass down. Whereas, but it's really not even just about my body. I'm learning more in terms of like, I'm learning how to be more obedient, right? Because one, two, shit, two on the time I just see flopping. um, there's been something that I've still tried to like work on, like behind the scenes, be balanced on being more obedient. All right, so anyway, my bad, y'all. I was just, child. Let me wrap this shit up. So I'm gonna piggyback off of the first reading. If you tuned in to part one, this will be part two with your spiritual advice. Concerning if you resonated with part one, what I get overall in terms of if you resonated with the um, scenario of a family member stealing money, is there something very significant that I get about that in terms of the overall outcome, right? This could have already currently took place or it will. I feel like in terms of you finding out who stole the money, you have your speculation of who you feel like stole the money. Like you have a feeling of who you feel like it was and who the other people were that partook in it. This could be one specific person, right, that you're picking up on that you know for sure stole the money. Either way, there is an investigation. As I did get like an investigation. You could have did a police report. I'm also getting that as well. And once they wrap up this investigation, it's not going to take long. I'm getting anywhere from the next 6 weeks. The max, I'm getting like a month, 2 months, something like that. Somewhere around that time frame. Take what resonates. The time frame could change. Just bear that in mind. But that's specifically what I'm getting. They're going to not only find out or confirm to you who took the money, but whoever took the money, because there was like some type of fraudulent forgery. As I'm hearing fraudulent forgery. I'm not too sure how they cashed the check, but however they did it, it's something pertaining to fraud on how they did it. And all who are involved are going to go down. You're going to hear about this. And then in terms of you receiving your money back, I feel like the universe is going to gift you with another financial opportunity. Like, how can I explain this? Like, what you lost is going to be sent back to you double, but in the universe's timing. You probably won't get that specifically right now. I do feel like some of the money they may recoup, and if they don't recoup all of it, you're still gonna get back double. And then whoever is involved, they're gonna get karma. So in the physical plane, what I'm picking up is a lot of them or all of them that's connected to it, or even if it was one person, they're all going to jail. They're definitely going to get prosecuted, especially if you push through, if you go through with pressing charges against them, or if the state does, or whichever state that you're located in. 555 on the timer. You could be seeing that number again, but if you're wondering if you're going to get justice concerning that, you will. It's just going to play out. It's not going to play out in the way that you necessarily feel it should, in terms of you receiving all your money back. I feel like some of it they may be able to recoup for you, but I don't feel like you're going to get all of it back. Um, I do feel like for right now, you'll be financially okay. That did hit your pockets a little bit, but whoever you are that I pick up on, it didn't like do anything major to you, but you did need that money. I feel like specifically you were trying to use that money to invest in something. Could have been a new car or a new business or inventory for your business, something correlated to that, or could have been money you were going to use for your family. Either way, the universe is going to send that back to you 20-fold. And in retrospect, if we're talking about the 3D, those who, went against you and did that, they're going to suffer their karma. 1144 is the current time. Now, they're going to suffer their karma in a sense of being physically thrown in jail. You're going to recoup. You're going to get your dharma back in terms of the money being sent back to you, but in the universe's way of sending it back to you. So this could mean your sales doubling. If you have like a job, this could be more clientele rolling in than normal. This could be people gifting you out of nowhere with money. This could be an increase in terms of revenue. You know, it's going to come back in various forms, is what I'm getting. Overall, if you resonated with part one, um, or if many of you resonated with part one in terms of finding out certain truths about your family, and now you're trying to figure out who should you cut off, who should you stay away from, I feel like this is the universe's way of revealing to you who and what no longer serves you. And in this case, it's who no longer serves you. And as I stated in part one, just because somebody is blood, right, and they have the same blood that's running through their veins as you, a lot of people don't give a shit about that. I'm not even finna hold you. We live in a world that's very surface level. We live in a world where people are selfish. People will listen to their heads and want to gain in their pockets before they'll care more about their pockets than they will about what's in the heart. What's the right thing to do? What's morally right to do? So with that being said, I feel like whatever truths you were denying to yourself, the universe is getting ready to level you up and bless you. And a lot of these family members, a lot of these hidden enemies that's within your family, they had to be revealed. A lot of truths had to be revealed. A lot of plots had to be revealed so that you can make a informed decision to remove yourself from these people. And I feel like once you remove these yourself from these people, if you have not already done it, you're going to start to see things shift for you in a major way. And I do pick up a lot of great blessings are coming, but it's being currently paused until you make a formed decision. So whoever you are, if this message resonated, make sure you engage from the bottom up for you, girl. I'm going to go take a few days. I don't know when I'm going to get back on here, y'all. But I'll be back, and I appreciate y'all support, and I hope this helps. Ashe.